Hi, it's Carol again. You know, a couple of days ago when I told you the bad guys are going to be commenting to USDA for all of the reasons why they want to keep using these baby animals for pay to play and cub petting and posing with the baby animal and seeing the baby animals, um, I told you they'd be on here, and sure enough, they are. And so I'm going to actually give you a screenshot here and read to you what one of the people, Ray Pawley, he's from a zoo. He says that he has spent 40 years in managing zoo collections that include the Lincoln Park Zoo, the Brookfield Zoo, and consultations for Shedd Aquarium. And in his comments, what he said that just blows my mind that people even think this way. I'm going to read it to you. It says, no animal, wild or not, can be considered completely benign in a contact situation with people for all of the reasons given in the request for public contact. Even domestic animals, including dogs, can maim or kill. Domestic bulls, bovines, have caused many deaths and injuries in past years. Bears, big cats, and elephants should be considered to be a fatal accident waiting to happen. I'm with him so far. Then he says this, only neonates, that's babies, up through an age where they have a full set of baby teeth can be considered more or less harmless. However, removing neonates from their mother sets up a likelihood of the animal becoming a misfit, a marginal creature that is neither human nor of the species to which it was born and should, after its period of usefulness is resolved, be euthanized. Did you understand what he just said? He said it's okay to use the babies as long as they don't have their baby teeth yet, but be sure in the end that you euthanize them because they're not going to be good for people or for using in a display any longer. He goes on to say, no releases should be permitted. I don't know what he means by that, other than you shouldn't release zoo animals into the environment, which I think we all agree. Or maybe he means you shouldn't release them to the public as pets. Either way, he's right there. Any animal used for public contact should be marked or identified so that the eventual euthanasia can be confirmed. He said that in his comment to USDA, that he thinks it's perfectly fine to use just about any kind of baby wild animal until its baby teeth grow in, and then you have to mark it for euthanasia and be sure that it gets euthanized. That's what the zoos want to do with animals. I'm counting on you to care enough to make sure that USDA hears your voice, because they're going to hear from people like Ray Pawley. They're going to hear from people that are beating these animals in circus acts. They're going to hear from the people who are pimping out these cubs in pay-to-play, as play-to-prey. I can't even say it. I'm so mad. Do you get it? They're going to hear from the people who are abusing these cubs. The people they need to hear from are you. Please take a minute of your time. It's just a few minutes. And go to the site and tell them why you believe that nobody should be paying to play with baby animals. Tell them why you believe that none of these baby animals should be bred for life in cages, and especially not to be handled. I'm counting on you. The cubs are counting on you.